So close to sin. Sucker for sin.
Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Wolfie here, and welcome back to my Borussia Dortmund career mode on FIFA 16. So, a bit of an update, bit of news, bit of bad news actually, in this regarding to 3 episodes for this career mode, which have been basically wiped. Basically what happened is I have got a new laptop, which I really don't like, and I'm quite disappointed in it, and I am going to email the company because it completely lied in the description about some of the specs that it has. So I need to email Lenovo about that because that is absolutely ridiculous. So however, anyway, yeah, I got a new laptop, so I did all of my recordings on my old laptop and I transferred them onto my new laptop. Stupid me, I deleted all the videos off my old laptop thinking, you know, I would be able to edit and upload on my new laptop. Not the case. New laptop just completely fails on me, just doesn't load. The thing is, it doesn't even use a it uses its, well, I don't think it's its own, but it uses the AMD EP9 processor or something like that, which basically is kind of not, as for me, I'm personally a person who, you know, prefers Intel Core, but yeah, that one's got AMD EP9. I think that's what it is. I'm not too sure. Need to go check again, but yeah. So, you know, I open up my editing software, it doesn't even freaking load. Try to do voiceovers. I need to go get an extension to plug in as a USB to put my recording device in. Like, it was just so much hassle with that laptop, so I've literally like packed it. It's just there. I have no intentions of using it. If anyone wants to buy it off me, feel free to. I don't really mind. Probably gonna give it to my mum anyway. But yeah, that's pretty much that. So anyway, yeah, so those 3 recordings, and then I thought, you know, halfway through I thought, let me just try and see if, you know, there's some extra nonsense going on in the background of my laptop, and I just went for a whole scan and clean with one of the apps that I've got, and yeah, pretty much every file left my laptop, and I was like, oh wait, it was to clean the whole freaking laptop. So I basically didn't have the 3 episodes now, which means that there's a lot of footage that you guys have missed. So I'm going to take you through that now, and now we're just going to have like a general little update video instead of just an episode, maybe a squad report, and also some of the tables, how they are standing at the moment. So you can see here in October, the last game you guys saw was against Ajax, where we won 2-0. And we then lost against Augsburg at home 1-0. We beat Paderborn 1-0 at home in the Dutch Polka Cup. We then went on to draw with Werder Bremen in the Bundesliga, which wasn't ideal. I kind of did want to win, but what can you do? We beat Rosenborg 1-0 in the Europa League fixture. Against Schalke, our rivals, we drew 1-1. Very disappointing, very disappointing, as we were winning, so not too pleased about that. Against Hamburg as well. Wait, is this the... Yeah, sorry, against Hamburg, we won 1-0. And then I did play the last Europa League game, as you can see, and we won 1-0 against Ajax. So we're having a very good Europa League campaign. However, the league, we need to kind of sort out our form. Against Stuttgart, though, we beat them 3-0, which is a very chilled result, very easy. Not to sound big-headed, but it just was. And the next game now that we've got is against Wolfsburg, and we're away, so that's not going to be an easy fixture. We've got one more Europa League game. We've got a really chilled month this month. I might just put all the episodes into this one month because it seems very chill. So we've got Wolfsburg, as you can see. We've got I don't know who that is. I'm not even going to try and figure out the name. It says view fixture. I can check the name. We've got Charleroi, I think, I don't know, but whatever, cool, we've got them. Then we've got Stuttgart in the Dutch Pokal round of 16, and then we've got another Bundesliga fixture against SC Köln. I think if EA have got this accurate, I think we should have no matches in January. No, they haven't got this right. It's just typical EA, ain't it? And they have not got this. This is why, although they're making changes to FIFA 16 perimeter, they've still got a lot to do. Like, they're so far behind. I always mention this. They're so far behind in terms of FM. And stuff like that. So, you know, even Pro itself as well. Pro are making some good changes, actually, to be fair, and I do actually want to purchase the game. However, the way my bank account is set up, I need to just kind of like make sure I keep my life steady, so I don't really want to fork out for PES right about now. However, so yeah, so they haven't done the winter break, which is what happens in the Bundesliga. For those of you that are not aware, they usually have the whole of January off. Behind the scenes, they do play some friendlies if they have scheduled any, and then they come back either on the last day of the pre-season break, the winter break, should I say, 31st, or they just come back the following week, which would be Saturday and Sunday. So that's how it usually works in the Bundesliga. Didn't do it in this game, so yeah. But in January we've got Frankfurt, Gladbach, and what's their name? Is it in something? It's Ingolstadt. I don't know. I'm really not good with German names, to be fair. The only teams I can say is just Dortmund and Bayern Munich and Leverkusen and Wolfsburg. Okay, I guess I'm alright, but yeah, you get the point. So let's go into the table. Oh, well, you can see it for yourself here. But we're actually not out of the mix. So despite all the mix-up results and the botchiness and the inconsistency, we're still in the mix. And I think this is a very, very tight table starting from 5th. So we'll see the relegation down there. You can see Hertha, Mainz, and Darmstadt are down there at the bottom 3. I wouldn't really expect Mainz or I guess I'd probably expect Cologne and Ingolstadt to be down there, but whatever. This is football, I guess. Hoffenheim are really just missing the drop, so I'm probably going to try and sneak Vollen from them, because I don't think he wants to be playing for a team down there, to be fair. So anyway, up the top there, you've got Bayer Leverkusen, who are having a fantastic season. Only lost 4 games and drawn 1. But yeah, they're on 28 points. You've got Bayern Munich, who are second with 27 points. Lost 3, drawn 3, won 8. We've got ourselves sitting in third, 1-7, drawn 6, lost 1, which is fair enough. That was against Augsburg. A goal difference of 11, so we're quite behind Bayern Munich in terms of goal difference there, which is why we're behind them. But we're also a level on 27 points. Then you've got Wolfsburg and Augsburg down there on 26 points. And then you've got Schalke, who are on 22 points. So from 5th onwards, it's a very, very tight collision. And one loss or one slip-up just can literally kick you, not out of the top, well, yeah, out of the top 4. If you're in the top 4, it can kick you out of the top 4 or top 5. So it's best to just, you know, keep things going. So you can see here in the Europa League, most likely to go for, well, there's still one game left, isn't there? So it's between Anderlecht and Young Boys really to go through whoever's going to take that spot. But Schalke is definitely through in that Group A. On Group B, all very tense. Top 3 there. Napoli, Fenerbahce at the moment set to go through. That could all change depending on the fixture that they all have. So yeah, you can say Napoli and Fenerbahce are going to go through there. In Group C, we've got Spurs and Trabzonspor. I don't really know whatever, but yeah. You can see there Spurs going through, and could be a little mix up there between Trabzonspor and FC and CS Braga. I keep saying FC Braga when I say that team, but yeah, SC Braga could be going through. Don't know. Then you got Lokomotiv Moscow and Villarreal. The groups are quite tense, to be fair. Like they could be going through Marseille and Sampdoria there. I think they're definitely set to all both go through. Fiorentina and Saint Etienne. Ooh, 8-7-6-5. That is tense as you like, mate. Gee whiz. But yeah, those two are currently going through. Liverpool and Sion are going through in that group, in Group G. In Group H, we're definitely through, qualified already, and Ajax could actually not go through. It could be between Ajax and Rosenborg, but Charleroi are pretty much out of the mix, completely out of the mix. Besiktas and Ayers are going to be set to go through in that group. Southampton, Rubin Kazan set to go through in their group. Atletico Bilbao and West Ham are going through in their group. Poak and Malmo. Actually, Malmo could actually finish on top of Poak. I really don't know. I'm just making predictions, but because I didn't really check all the teams' last fixtures. But yeah, and then we go back to the beginning. So yeah, that's that really. Yeah, we're coming up to 10 minutes now, so I don't really want to go through that much. In terms of youth staff, that's it. No, youth squad. And you can see we've got some players there. Oh, baby. So we've got Diego Otsunali, who we're not going to sign up yet, but he's got potential of 80 to 94. Then we've got Dominic Wiesner, potential of 63 to 81. I think I'm going to sign him up because he's got an overall 60, so we're just going to rotate him around a bit. But given that, do not specify, and we'll be okay on that one. Then we've got Emmanuel Zingarelli, who is got potential of 69 to 85, overall 47. He can chill in here for a while. Michael Burmester, we've got him on an overall 52, potential of 74 to 88. Interesting. Might give you a little contract. Keep it like that. That was him, right? Yeah. Then we've got Nikolai Scheidler, an overall 62, potential of 71 to 91. He looks like an attacking midfielder. I'm going to sign him up. Got them U's coming through though. And I think the last... Oh no, that was him. Okay, so we've got Steven Rendono. Got an overall 54, potential of 74 to 90. I've already just signed an attacking midfielder, so I'm going to keep him in here for a while. And then we've got Thomas Guz, overall 48, potential of 66 to 84. So that is pretty much our youth academy. And as you saw there, we did just sign up a few players and all that good stuff. So yeah, it's all good. I was accepted our contract. So in the next episode, guys, what I am going to do is do a squad report. It will be just a squad report episode. I'm not going to be doing any games or anything like that. Probably do a bit of training as well, as in like, you know, simulate training and stuff. Wait, are we on the game? Because if we're on the game, we can't simulate. I should have thought about that. Can't do training. Never mind. But yeah, so we'll just do a squad report next episode. That'll be pretty much it. And yeah, that's that. So hopefully you guys are good. I'll see you for the next episode. Peace.